What's up guys, it's Dorian from Cravings, and today we have a new deck profile for you. We have Cyber Dragons. So, starting off with the main deck, we have, of course, your 3 Cyber Dragons. 1, 2, and 3. We have your triple core. Can't forget this is your main deck searcher. It gets you any cyber, spell, or trap. Most likely spell if you ever need anything. Cyber Dragon Hearse, which is your best monster to machine dupe. Special summon, if it dumps, it gets you a Cyber Dragon. They're all Cyber Dragon in the grave and on the field. And of course, your triple Naster. Naster is your free summon. You can discard anything, other monster. You can discard any other monster, and you can special summon this card for free. They're all integral to the deck. You don't play Dry or any of the others, but you do play one Veer. Veer is good just because it's kind of like a free summon in your hand. This is like the foul of this deck. This can turn, these all except for Cyber Dragon turn into your Link monster. So you want to get as many as you can on the field. For the one-off, we play 1 Jizukuru. We play 2 Galaxy Soldiers, not 3. You're only really going to need to search it more, like at least once. 2 gets you your going first, but not necessarily if you need it. Next, we play the hand traps. We play 2 Ghost Ogre. We play triple Ash Blossom. And I don't really call it a hand trap, but I like it more, is Pankratops. This is a going second deck. You want to stop LP, and you want to break any board that you come across. Unlike most builds that I see, I actually do think that Machine Dupe at 3 is your best option. This in your hand with any Cyber Dragon baby is full combo. You can combo into many things with this deck. You can make a Link monster with all of your optional cyber spells. It really depends on what you're searching, but Machine Dupe lets you duplicate what you have, and it lets you get a lot more monsters on the field. This whole deck is all about swarming and about making the monsters bigger and better, so you're going to need to swarm. Speaking of swarming, we play triple Emergency. Emergency is searchable. You can get Eltonin if you play it. We don't, but you can add any machine monster to your hand, which includes getting Jizukuru. It includes getting anything you're missing. If you want to get more monsters out, you might as well get a Dry. But as far as I understand it, you could play this card over anything. I know it's pretty expensive right now, but it is your 1-card searcher. Play triple twin because you are going second. Going second means that there's problematic backboard, and Pankratops takes care of the front board, while this skill will get rid of any floodgates or even a mirror force these days. We play double overload. This is the only tag or 2 that I really sit on. Double overload means you can make as many of the monsters that you see in the extra deck as possible. I really like Overload as a card. I've loved it since I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a little kid. Banishing cards and then getting them back using all of your other Cyber Dragon cards is so much better. This allows more grind, and it'll let you do a lot more beyond the standard Cyber Dragon plays. The one-ups, we play 1 Foolish. You can dump anything you want for it. 1 Cyber Rep System is inherent searchable Monster Reborn. I would play this at 2, but 1 is fine because you can search it. Cyber Repair Plant. Cyber Repair Plant at 1 is better because you already have Cyber Emergency and you're pretty much dumping everything to the grave. The only time you need to add something is situational, and if you're summoning core, you can always just choose to get this. Very situational. Cyberload Fusion is your game ender. It is your win condition in most cases. If you know you have enough monsters, you can do quick math on your opening hand, along with a 1 or 2 negate board that just clears. It's not necessarily a super poly, it's not better than super poly, but this is quick play in battle phase that lets you win games. Finally, our traps. We play 1 Cybernetic Overflow for the times that we have to go first, and if we need to banish or removal, this is the only one that is going to help you with that. And it's searchable. And finally, I'm lending out the last one, but triple Impermanence. You gotta play this card, not only because it's got an affinity on it, but Impermanence is all with your hand traps. You're basically trying to stop them from doing anything that will let them make a full board. That way you can still break it, and at the end of the day, if you stop them where they are, at least halfway through their combo, at the start of their combo, or you leave them with a monster or two, then you can do a lot more damage than if you let them full combo. Off to the side. Side is situational. Again, I'm lending these out. Craig is currently playing them in our Thunder deck, but these are 3 no materials. Same thing with the impermanence and all the other hand traps. No material says, oh, that card that you have on the field, don't use that card, and I'm just going to hit it on my turn. I'm just going to hit it with as much damage as possible, and that's what no material does. So no material is a very good card. I think it's an amazing card in this deck. I considered main decking it, but it just has no synergy with the rest of the deck. You can't even use it. It's not a light monster. It just doesn't work if you want a full combo. But being situational, if you really have a problematic deck or a combo deck you just can't break as easy, this is the card for you. We play triple red reboot. Red reboot is if they try to evenly you, if you have to go first, or if they flip a floodgate on you or an order on you, you know you need to play this. Dracos and a lot of other decks. This is the deck those are the decks that are going to stop you from doing what you want to do, and red reboot will be the card that helps you get around that. And it doesn't matter about your life points because you're just going to kill them. We play triple of this because 3 of these is just important for doing your combo. If you find that they're playing a lot of hand traps, or if you find that the combo that they're building specifically is based around getting cards in the grave, so Thunder, Orcust, you can just banish the card and stun them. You can even do it to heroes if you really want to. It negates the effect, so why not play this? It's like another hand trap. You can also side those in if you're going first and you need something to set. Speaking of going second, if you come across a very problematic board and you don't know what to do, what's the best thing you can do? Is you put a mine on it. I thought this card was the greatest thing ever in this deck, just because you can put this up and at the end of the board, they're still going to have a full board of 5 to 6 monsters. You only need 1 or 2, so you can still attack them, you can still activate your effects. You never really have a board bigger than 6 or 5, so against a full combo board and you really don't see it, Mystic Mine is one of the greatest spells to just drop on them and have them literally get stunned. Okay? I learned this from Striker. I learned this in the best way possible. This is the way that you beat a lot of decks now in the format. It is just a busted card, and it's worth playing. I highly recommend it. And finally, going second, but you're not going to kill them, well, you might as well get rid of their board. Evenly Matched is by far one of the best side cards in the format right now. I don't agree with anyone who thinks it's not a good card. Sure, the best board can put up a 1-card negate, but this still gets rid of that 1-card negate. This is the card that brings them down. On any combo, on any deck, if they don't have a way to stop it, they pick 1 monster or 1 card, and you know that that's the problem. This gets rid of problems, and this will do it easy. Okay, off to the extra. We're playing, I believe we're playing 1 Link Karibo. This will get rid of your Hers. It'll send things to the grave. It'll get you that special summon on that Saber Dragon. Link Karibo is very integral to the deck. I almost even recommend playing it too, but I did test this, and this is a very good card as well. If you're expecting the grind game, if you expect the game to go a lot longer, Salamangreat Almirage is a very good card to play. It gets rid of any normal summon monster, which is basically your core. We play Cleefort still. Cleefort's a good card to protect your monsters. If you make a Cleefort with 2 monsters and then machine dupe a core, you special summon 2 to the zone, you get another special summon for free. It just continues your link climbing. And it protects your monsters if necessary. Finally, our last link, you only need 1, so Seeger is the card that's going to help you get the rest of your combo going. It helps you boost your monsters in quick effect. I don't know why you wouldn't play this card, because this card is one of the best cards in the format, at least for the deck. That's it for the link monsters. Off to the fusions. We're playing not 1, but we're playing 2 Mega Fleets. Mega Fleet's a great card because, sure, they're not making U-Links anymore, but you can still get rid of a problematic monster. If you're playing against Salamangreat, I love Contact fusing away their only Link monster, so if it was Sunlight Wolf or something, or a Helio, they can't activate the Roar or Rage, or they can still Rage if they have one in their hand, but it's a lot better. It just removes cards, and it doesn't have to be a big busted card, or it doesn't have to be at 3,600 attack. Even at 24, it's more than enough to handle a lot of problems. We play 2 Rampage. Rampage is your overload target. Rampage gets rid of spells and traps on summon. It also can dump cards. through its own effect, and then it can attack as many times as you want. I miss playing Power Bond because getting this up to 42 and then dumping cards and popping cards and then killing them was amazing. Finally, Fortress Dragon is still your contact fuse. If you give them a Jizukuru, if they're playing Sky Striker, you just contact fuse their card away. You give yourself a monster, sure, as long as you have 2 zones or another zone, it's okay to have this card at 2,000 or 3,000. I've never really gotten it to 4,000 or 5,000 because it just doesn't make sense eating up your own resources, but getting rid of problematic cards that they have, absolutely good. Finally, your Cyberload Fusion target. This card is amazing. I've loved this card since I played Cyber Dragons way back when. Cyber Twin Dragon is a busted card. It can attack twice. You're not doubling the attack, but after you swing for 42 and they're monsters and they're still not dead, you just swing again for 28 twice. So it's an amazing card to have in there. And then off to the Exceeds. Finally, we have our Constellar Pallades. Pallades is your bounce card, it's your removal, it's like Unicorn but better because you can target anything you want. You make this for free because it's a rank 5. You can bounce your Kaiju back and Kaiju them again. It's really up to you. It's always been a meme, but I never have a reason to take it out of the deck. I don't want to play it, I want to play something better, but I just never find anything that's better than this. Of course, we play 2 Nova and 2 Infinity. Infinity's good, but not amazing. Nova's probably your best one because Nova still, you can detach the Cyber Dragon that's attached to it, target it, and special summon the same card that you detached. It's judge ruled, it's exactly how it sounds. It sounds stupid that you can target a card that you detached, but it checks when it's attached to special the card. So you can have a Nova, special summon another Cyber Dragon, and under Seeger have 2 4,200 attacks, banish the Cyber Dragon that you special summoned and boosted, and then kill them. That's more than 8k, and it's enough. Infinity is great. You can just throw on an Infinity after, even if you don't kill them, suck up a monster, negate a spell or a trap. It's just good. Infinity's always been great. Having 2 just is helpful in the grind game. I honestly have yet to play both. Even in all my grindiest matches, I never get to the point of making the second Infinity. So honestly, we might be getting to a point where you could cut this one out and replace it with literally another rank 5 or another fusion if you really wanted to, but so far it's been great. Well guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, hit me with a like, subscribe for more quality content, go check out all our other deck profiles, and if you want to see a deck profile on a random deck that I know we probably have, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Hey guys, it's Craig with Team Cardboard Cravings. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, please subscribe and like and comment and add to watch later and hit the notification button if we have one. The next video should be here, Dorian, put that in the end part. And we'll see you in the next one.